Hello. Happy start of the week. We're back. And this will be a short week for streams, just today and Wednesday. No Friday stream. Heading to Boston, so that ought to be fun. Hey, Urchin, hope you're doing well.
Oh, motherfucker.
Hey, Han. Half off subs. I have no idea. Not something I enabled. Hey, cool. As long as it doesn't come out of my end. Hey, cool. I don't see anything telling me I've got half off subs right now. What the? Does it below my face? Oh, so right down here. No idea. No idea. Hey, all right. We'll take it. How long is that going on for? Because I don't have that information. It would be good to have. Weirdly, I don't have that information. Lex, hello. Hello, hello. Happy Monday? Question mark? Yeah. How you doing, Lex? Urchin, how's everyone out there? Oh. Why won't it let me get this overrun one? Ooh. I don't have a clear path to that one just yet. Or that one. Maybe I should do a couple throwaway maps and clear the way? Maybe. Job searching. Your manager put in his 2 weeks. Okay. So that's something. All right, all right. Wait, that's an overrun. We have access to an overrun. Can you turn it down, hon? It's a little loud. Yeah, sounds like a hot mess. I always leave my door open. What do you mean, why did I leave my door open? I don't know. You want me to close my door? Fine. No doggos, closing the door. You know the girls are gonna go crazy now because they have no access. They can't just walk in here if they want to. Hell no, you wouldn't want that because the managers are overworked and underpaid. Oh, my shader's going crazy. Thanks, Delirium. Yes, you may not like it, but this is what optimal programming looks like. Working over 50-hour weeks. They're salaried, so they have fixed pay. Oh, yeah. If you work over 40 hours salaried, you're getting screwed over. Wait a minute. Does the delirium... Oh, no. The delirium screwed the overrun, didn't it? Why is this just fucked? Oh, there it is. There's an abyss. Why are there so few enemies? I don't get it. Something's wrong. Something's working against something else. No! What the hell? Why was I frozen? Why was I... What the shit? Okay. Well, that went horribly. That was a complete waste. Everything about that was just awful. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, fun. So the situation there is just kind of screwed 6 ways from Sunday. Neat. Well, I hope you find something else soon. That is not fun. Alright, let's see if this one goes better. There we go. Why was I still running? What the hell? Okay. Went from shaky to unstable AF. Yep. Okay, not bad. Immune to chaos damage, you say? That sounds awful. That would screw my build.
Always love a good risk. Ready.
Yeah, everything but the chaos, I guess. Okay. Made it through that. Ooh. So irritated about that last map. I didn't even realize my Clawing Charm had already been triggered, so I was just screwed. Oh, like right there. When was it triggered the first time? But it was just like, oh, it wasn't triggered. It just decided it wasn't going to do anything there. Okay. It literally just said, nope, I'm not going to activate here. When I could save you. Okay, so that time it was triggered. Triggered again. Alright, good to know, good to know. Oh shit. Whatever that is, I want to get it. It's a div. I gotta survive to get the div. No! Ooh. I thought we were screwed for sure there, chat, but we got it. We got through it. Oh, I really thought we were screwed. And to talk to one of your apps managers, fucked your schedule for like 2 weeks. You're getting 28 to 32 hours a week, severely dropped because he completely ignored scheduling you last week in the store. You had like 18 hours. Ooh. Low catering, which means no tips. 18 hours in store, you can get comped with tips. Yep, the big difference. I'm an interim manager at one store. They're about to lose a manager for 2 stores. They found a manager for the pie company, but that manager's leaving and stepping down. Shit. Doesn't sound ideal. There they go. We're gonna follow it. Oh, I found the boss encounter. Nice. Manager said it was an oversight. What the hell? Nope. We're gonna nope on out of that. And so that oversight means, hey, I put my 2 weeks notice in, didn't make the schedule. Technically him leaving is classified info, but your friend told me because she realized why the schedule is fucked. Yup. That would do it. I didn't do it because I got a foot out the door and I don't give a fuck anymore. Yep. Like, I get it. But damn. Kinda shitty when it affects someone's, you know, income. Nope. Not good. Oh crap. And the battery is low on my keyboard as well. Alright, let's plug that in before anything bad happens. That would suck. What the fuck, why do you have people in my store in my spot when my hours aren't what they need to be? And I know you have 10 hours I need to spare to put me in the store. I want to make sure everyone else is also taken care of. Motherfuckers, 10 hour. Morty! Long time no see. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Happy 11th month of the year. Alright. Okay. Hey, hey. It could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Welcome, welcome. Happy November. Movember, there we go. Boy trouble? Ah. Sorry. Boys are kind of, are just trouble to begin with. Just kinda are. What's new? Yep. Ah, not much here. Just chilling, getting by. October was a busy month at work. We got through it. Just wrapping some stuff up, but it's mostly done with the busy, rough part. So, you know, now it's potentially smooth sailing for a couple months. I love that the spirit monkeys will wander the map. More Kodomas in the world? I don't know if you know what you're asking for. Nope. You're on the new POE League? I've tried POE 1 before. I don't know. It's just, I was not enjoying it. Maybe I need to give it another chance, but I just was not having fun. I was trying to get that, it was the last league, I was trying to get that Autumn Night Armor. And I couldn't even get to level 60 to get 3/4 of it. Old school PoE player? Ah, that makes sense. Two exalts in, I get one back out. That feels good. Oh, and liberal, that's important. Yep. Isn't Kadoma married? Nope. No, he's not. He's not. Clearly not. Clearly not. A weirdo, that's who. Excellent question. Is there a secondary Mr. Kadoma? That's always a possibility. Ah, shit! Nope, 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 nope. The freeze buildup on these mobs is insane. Wait, you're claiming her? Excuse me. No, 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 no. I get the tax break. What are you trying to pull here? What are you trying to pull? Probably... We're gonna do that quick. Hit the well, because I want that charm refilled. I want that charm refilled. And you get cookies. Jeez. Well, look at this. Side chosen get wrecked. Apparently. Well, fuck me, I guess. No. There he is. Took him out at least. Hey, hey. She's not only a tax break. You two, you just stop. You go, like, work or something. I'll have you know we are going to Boston, alright? Who's good for companionship. What the fuck? Host. Alright, should I just end the stream? Is that how this night's going? That's how this is going? This is what we're doing. Okay. Oh, I need someone who plays POE to stream and that you know. I mean, I only play POE too. So there is that. So, kind of? Alright, are these any good? Not really.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
Well, they're ganging up on me over here. What am I supposed to do? I joke with my wife online and Lex goes after me. Do anything with my wife around the house and Lola goes after me. I can't do anything. Gosh, Lex. You'll find something. I hope. I believe in you. There's gotta be something out there.
Overcome. Ice shot.
Holy crap. Suddenly it got really loud in these headphones. I don't like these headphones. It just randomly amps the volume up to like double max. And there's just no warning. It's like, what the hell? Okay, so Razer makes good mice, but their keyboards and headphones are suspect. Applied for manager at the tea shop, and even though it's a location you don't want to be in, you'd love to be the manager of a tea shop. Well, good luck. Hopefully that goes well. I don't love the gas arrow. It's pretty versatile and crowd clearing. Like I can just drop it down and, oh, things are spawning there. Guess they're gonna die. They spawn choking. Very cool. Is it like boba tea or like traditional tea shop? Out of curiosity. I'm sorry, what? That was up here? Where is that? So confused. Oh, over there. That should have been a hell of a string. All right. Oh, we got a depths. We've got a depths. Let's go. Classic teas, but you can add boba. Okay. Yeah, my brother-in-law and his fiance are kind of obsessed with boba. So, like, that was my first thought. The Parush. Ah, this is the Forgotten Prisoner one. Oof. I don't enjoy playing him on a build that uses a Roa. Do not enjoy fighting him on a Roa. You didn't know she had a brother? You didn't know she had a brother? Oh. I'm sorry. Who's married to her now? Ha. Doesn't even remember she has a brother. Look at that. That's worse. She told you and you forgot. She told you and you forgot. A likely story, Lex. A likely story. Oh, shut up, Kadoma. That's why you're bald. What, because you can't remember things? I don't think that has anything to do with me being bald.
Barely broke a sweat.
How long have they been married? I have plotting to do. What, the two of us? My brother? I said fiance. They do have a kid though, so... Give me a sec, I have time. This is about to get real interesting. Okay. Neat. That took my freeze charm. He's 30. Who doesn't love some Italian family drama? You're not worried about getting whacked? Evilly rubs hands together. I'll be fine. Of course he's back.
Hate defines us all.
Oh, got him. Rune of Draining. Hey, we got something. Looking for the offer of a lifetime, she'll have no choice but to trade him. You know what? I'm not gonna break up a happy relationship. Just adopt me. What? I think you're a little old to be our child. Or are you? Actually, I'm not sure. Now that I say that, I'm not sure. $40, yep.
Too slow. I shot.
Oh yeah, that's another div. 16? Yeah, no. No, I had an ex-girlfriend who got pregnant in high school. Not by me. No, that's not something that I would have done. This is perfect. No, this sounds a little unlikely. You wouldn't have to change your last name, though. Damn it. Didn't think he hit me. The ladder of this conversation is insane. Just don't piece any of this together. Yep. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Oh, you. Okay, never mind. Not the one I thought. Babala. Come on, Babala. There she is. Got her.
Got no pack space for that.
Reaping staff. Tier 4. Only level 18 reap, though. Heh. Which game? Which game is Lex downloading? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Ooh. That almost got bad. Ooh, there we go. A div and an annulment. Not bad, not bad. We're hitting it. Look at that. Juice in the maps does make a difference.
Easy trophy.
No! I almost had that. Ah. Hey, Raja, hello. Doing good. Hope you are too. Happy November. Hello, hello. Convinced him in a circle to play water parks. What do you mean in a circle? Mom's birthday is this weekend. What to do? What to do? Well, I assume you're gonna bake her a cake. I don't know. Maybe get her something? Maybe?
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Take off with the 3 months streak on subbing. Hello, hello. That means you're halfway done with your work week. Nice to see you. Watching it get dark while you have an hour left to work. Not a fan of daylight savings time. I get that. I get that. That is pretty crappy. Well, Halloween was pretty good. We got some... Was it Qdoba? I think it was Qdoba. Set up a fire pit in the driveway, passed out candy, and then I made boozy hot chocolate. Since we were outside. Arrived to work in the dark, leave in the dark. Yeah, it gets real depressing when it's like the only hours that there's actually daylight out, I'm stuck working. It gets really depressing. Creeping up on a lot of channel points so far, 24K. Nice. Did trunk or treat with your dad, grandpa, and your dad's girlfriend? Nice. You're a bear. Some imbecile said, so what are you, a mouse? Almost chucked a scoop of ice cream at him because you were at work. Second part was just in your head, though. Yep, people suck. Even the gay drunk man knew you were there. I mean, if anyone's going to be able to pick out a bear, it's going to be a gay drunk man. I'm sorry. That's just the truth.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
Okay, so you're saying the guy... It was a layup for the gay drunk man. Come on. That's not saying it was that the costume was obvious. That's when you check it and say your hand slipped. Yep. No, the fire pit was cool. The fire pit was nice. Mix it up a bit. Let's do some breach splinters. You definitely should have. Apparently. Oh, I already have some in there. Oh, look at that. Definitely should have, but it would have been a conscience. Yep. So Takeoff, you gonna be joining us soon? Thank you for that subby. Appreciate you. I love watching the chain of explosions is so satisfying. And holy, this has been a profitable evening so far.
Yay!
You were a witch. Downside was your boots fell apart. Upside was you had some green ribbon, tied them back together, so it looked intentional. Okay. Nice. No. We can... Do you want to make the hot chocolate tomorrow? You're free? Let's go. Let's go. Your tie-on skirt had color switching purple and green, so it actually worked together? Nice. Well, I'm glad. That's half your work week over there, Takeoff. Half your work week. Nope. Full.
The abyss looks
Nope. There he is. Hey, we got Hawa. Whipped cream vodka? Yeah, let's go. We could add that on the top. We could pick that up and add that on the top. We don't really have a milk frother to make our own. It's trying. The recipe kind of has you make your own whipped cream, but yeah, we could do that to really top it off. Nothing good. Well, physical damage is good, but the rest is kind of eh. The deflection rating is pretty good there. We could use that for crafting probably. Maximum energy shield would be good for crafting. Okay, okay.
Find more brief remnants for my research.
Well, I was trying to whisk the fuck out of it, and I could not whisk the fuck out of it. I did try. An effort was made. $15 and $21. Not the best roll, not the worst. 7-Up came out with a Shirley Temple. You added whipped cream vodka to it, tasted better. I mean, never been a big 7-Up fan to begin with, so... I'm kind of not surprised you had to jazz it up. Yeah, not terrible. For sure. I mean, the dex is a low roll. So it could be better. The intelligence is fine, but the dex definitely rolled low. Let's do him a couple more times and then we'll get back into maps. All right, so now I know a lot of you are in here and paying attention at the moment. So, stream today, obviously. I will stream Wednesday. Friday and Monday, there won't be a stream because the wife and I will be in Boston. So, short week this week and next week. And I'm not really going to be able to make the streams up. It's just short week. I just told you. I just told you. Friday and Monday. You know why. You know why. Yes, you're very good at whisking. Almost turned it into butter. Oh, apparently I need to do better. Apparently I'm a subpar whisker. I guess I just need to... I probably just... actually, not probably. I know I was not beating it rapidly enough with a whisk. Yeah. I'm sorry. You gonna get on a flight to Boston then? I'm sorry, Lex. Alright, I'm not getting the kills because I'm not getting mana back. That's fun. This is just showing how much less effective my build is in a group. Like the herald chaining that I can do takes a second. Seven Up's fairly bland, but you were off with the can, so you weren't going to say no to free. That is entirely fair. That entirely fair makes a ton of sense. Alright, alright. Nice. Thanks for the lurk. Gonna go horizontal before date night. Fair.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one.
Nope, nope. There we go. Before the smacky hand came down. Nice. Our bed is comfy too. Oh, what was the ring? Noise. Oh, Amulet Zofspire. Fair. Yep. Is that nice? Nope, that's actually worse attack speed than you can get on a bow, so that's unusable. Even though that's tier 1, that's worse than attack speed you can put on a bow from crafting. That's insane. $30 Exalt. Dude, it's 1700 Exalt to a div right now. Only level 19. Divs are nutty now. Yep. Yep. For a lot of people, the league is over.
Goodbye.
Nope, not what I did. All right, gear. $19, $14, $30. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat that. That is nearly maxed out on all the rolls. Interesting. Crafting, this is where crafting new homes is more popular as people master the new omens and stuff. Yeah. Like at this point, this is the opportunity to just craft. I've been trying a bit, but then getting some of the stuff like the fracturing orbs, it's a little hit or miss on the exchange market.
Goodbye.
That's the only downside. But yeah, before you got here, Takeoff, I was doing some juiced maps. Died on one, got nothing out of that. But overall, out of like 2 or 3 other juiced maps, I got, I think it was 3 divs and an annul. So, not bad.
What's new?
Oh, those went up.
Let's see if there are any takers.
All right. I think I've got another tier 3 in there, and then we can do some mapping. Not gonna lie, there's a part of me that wants to experiment with getting rid of ghost shrouds and replacing it with Herald of Plague so that I can be immune to freeze with my passives, because that is what killed me. And a number of times, freezing has been a concern for me. Like, a bunch of maps, I'm seeing that massive boost to freeze build-up modifier for enemies, and I'm like, huh. Yeah, my Nascent Charm isn't doing shit here. Like right there. They just chewed through my charm. And I got frozen anyway. And for some reason today, I don't know if this is a new thing, but when I get frozen, I'm booted off of the Roa, which was not happening before. Not that I remember, but now it's like, oh, you're frozen? Guess you're getting off the Roa, have fun. Take that crap.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one.
Alright, we got him. We got him. Okay. That's awful. Ooh, deflection. Okay, maybe. Tier 1 flat fizz. That could be used for crafting. Okay. Interesting. Oberon's Bastion. Alright, alright.
Let us hope that now lies
I have that already. Interesting. I didn't think I did. Alright, Oberon's Bastion. What do we got? Didn't realize I already had that one. Oberon, not Oberon. My reading is still correct. Alright, so the armor and evasion is way better on the other one, but the reductions are way better on this one. Actually, not way better. They're slightly better. So the other one's just superior. The other one's just superior. All right, 14, 30, 75, 15, 28. Comparable, but I'll take the other one. Use worthless, worthless. Assume you're worthless too.
Let us hope that now lies
Let me see. So if I took Herald of Plague, then that's 4 points I get back here. We definitely go up here and we're immune to freeze. Do we then do elemental damage reduction or less movement speed penalty from using skills while moving? Because I don't think we do a concoction. If we do that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my OBS just shit the bed? Okay. It's back. Weird. Alright. Do we have an overrun close? Hey, we've got an overrun. There we go. All right, let's do this. Juicy. It's a juicy one. Then I should probably craft some more. Hey, nice. Yep, go up there. Oh, that took a quarter of my health. Nice, nice. We take that. Oh, hi. Hi, Georgia. What's up? You open the door. Were you missing me? Were you missing me? They would have died. Eventually. The poison always gets them. Or the bleeding. Sometimes it's all the above. Nice. Well, that was you. That's right. Take that, you twerps. Oh, that was not friendly. Oh no, it got you. Shit. That cold explosion on the ground got you, huh? Alright, alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Nope, 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 nope. That's why I fucking want to be immune to freeze. Right there. My only 2 deaths today are because I was fucking frozen. That's why. Right there. I'm not salty. Not at all. Yeah, completely robbed. So yeah, that's my thought process. How's the kitty? Why can't I pet the kitty? Seriously, I can't pet the kitty. That's so sad. I cannot pet the kitty. Oh, hideout discount. Themed hideout discount. Everything that goes with the canopy hideout. Okay. The Fey Wings. Portals. Map device. Waypoint. It's like pimp your hideout. Okay. Robbed. Well, boo. Don't think I have any other overrun ones that I can just go to. Do I? I don't think I do. Nothing we just have access to. Oh no, right, that one. I have access here. Screw it. Screw it. Let's go. So irritated. 2 deaths today, purely because I was frozen both times. Nope. Frozen again. Keep getting fucking frozen. Come on. You got? Shit. Do we back off the maps a little bit? Possible we want them back off the maps a little bit. And now taking the... Oh, I didn't realize it was a glass cannon. Of course, that freezes too. Holy crap. Let me see... What's... 33% monster shield, 29% damage is extra cold. Why am I getting frozen constantly? It feels like there's not even a freeze buildup modifier, and I'm just getting frozen constantly. Like, it's honestly messed up. See, right there. Frozen. Frozen. We're dead. We're gonna die. Holy. Yeah, I want to be immune to freeze. This is stupid. Alright, he got. There we go. Nope. Why can't I fire? Somehow I can't fire, I can't roll. What's going on? I'm useless. I'm bricked. Why does this happen? What the shit? All right, how did I fix this last time? We're gonna do this and come back in. Why does that happen? That is so fucking obnoxious. Like, that could get you killed. Another reason I won't do hardcore. What the hell? I'm literally just playing the game and suddenly it bricks and is like, you can't, none of the buttons you press do anything. Oh. Whoa. Why? There we go. Got him. Okay. What is going on here? Holy crap, my shader went crazy and then I just almost died. Oh, the optimization needs so much work. I'm struggling here. Wait, there's a wisp? I didn't even see that shit. Nope. Nope. Come on. Again. Every time I turn around, frozen. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Why is that thing so tanky? Proximal tangibility. Oh. Nope. That thing better not have proximal tangibility. It does not. All right, we got there. We got there. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, do your job, monkeys. Alright. Monkey see, monkey do. Hey, Tisco. Hope you're doing well. Frozen again. Definitely sick of that. Nope. Naturally, of course. But we're frozen. Why not? Yep. Alright. Talisman of Ishta. That's something. You witnessed someone spend 24 hours on Pokemon Store during the grand opening in New York City. What do you... The store is open for 24 hours straight? What? I guess my first question is why? Alright, that should be a good chunk of damage on those bosses. There they go. Nope. Twilight Reliquary Key. Alright, we're getting some stuff. Spent the night in the Pokemon store because the sub-goal, they wanted a specific Pokemon card. The store was okay with this? I'm so confused. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There they are. CEO was fine with the streamer since the streamer was promoting the new store being open. Okay. Okay. Well, good for them, I guess. Did they get the card they wanted at least? Slow and steady. Holy. Hey, Rebo. Whatever is being discussed is making you feel old as hell right now. I mean, Pokemon. Should Pokemon make you feel old or young? Oh, and I'm frozen. Yep.
Thanks for the dicks. Thanks for the dicks.
Old. Pokemon makes you feel old, huh? Fine.
Thanks for the dicks.
Nope. Didn't catch all those modifiers. Nope, we're dead. Or did he forget I was there? He forgot I was there. Why is it frozen? Nope, speaking of frozen, why am I frozen? There we go. Dude, why isn't he taking damage? Okay, okay. I don't know if I can beat that one. Might be able to bypass him.
Quick and lethal.
Got him. Got him. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. There we go. Oh, shit. Nope. No, thank you.
I need more mana.
That was a big-ass elephant charging at me. Why does this guy not take damage? I don't get it. The void. What does that void do? It's got to be that void. I do not understand why he's not taking damage. Nope. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Fuck. We almost had it. Almost had him. I am... every single time I die, it's because I'm frozen. That's it. I'm so upset. And I'm so tired of dying to being frozen. That is the only thing that's killed me today, is being frozen. I'm so fucking sick of it. That I'm literally thinking of changing my build. Just be like, nope. I will die, but it's not going to be because of that. Chaos Inoculation Man drives you nuts. Hot-blooded spirit support gem. I don't have the spirit for it, unfortunately. Like, if we put it in... Warm-blooded, there we go. Yeah, it requires 15 more spirit, which I do not have to give. Oh. Yeah, I've got... none of my support skills are actually... none of my support gems are adding spirit. It's all actual skill gems. Good call out, Distraction Jackson, but it is... I got nowhere I can put it. The only way I can do that is if I go out and buy... Could get a helmet with a... With spirit? With a corruption for spirit? That'd be pricey. Could potentially do it. You're turning it into a drinking game, hun? Really? This is doing elemental ailment plus stun threshold to supplement for the chaos bleed immune is a lot. Yeah. I mean, in my... So what I was saying earlier, Revo, is in the class I've chosen. If I take out, and this could be a mistake with chaos inoculation, if I drop Ghost Dance and put in Herald of Plague, so I can keep my Plague chaining, well, my Herald chaining going, then that frees up 4 points here. So 2 of those, boom, I become immune to freeze. And then I can either do 50% of evasion rating, also grants elemental damage reduction. Or I could go up here and 50% less movement speed penalty while using skills when moving. Could do a concoction. I don't know if those are really that good right now. But I mean, I've got the option right here to be immune to freeze, but then I'm giving up a different form of defense in Ghost Dance to do that. And it's not like I can just go and get a helmet that's got 30 spirit on it, because then I lose something in my skill rotation, which becomes its own problem. So then I've got to go get a good unset ring. So I've got an extra skill in there. Could it be done? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, there you are. There's something for threshold scaling from energy shield and passive somewhere. I think you're right. It helps if you actually spell it correctly. Ah, so right here. So 4 points there to do it. That's stun threshold. That's 30%. 3 points there to get 30%. 4 points there to get... Always trade-offs. Oof. Oh, we're close. Could do something with it. I'm just getting so sick of dying to freeze. Oh, you're in there. Okay. Well, shit, I could have sent you an invite a while ago. You got this. I believe in you. I didn't realize you had gone in. I don't know if I want to divert 3 to 4 passive points. All right. I mean, you do you. If you want to get some of the other stuff, go for it. That map was not complete by a long shot. Ooh, that's awful. I mean, if you want strength out of it, it's actually really good. 46? Oof. Maybe that's not too bad. Oh no, 33 dexterity. Never mind. Misread that. Never mind. It is awful. My first impression was correct. Get rid of that. You are also bad. Let's see. In 23, 60, 14. Worse energy shield, but I think the rest is better on the other one. Let's see. Yeah.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I assume no one already made one, right? Nope. Nobody did Herald of Plague already. Yeah, we got Bursting Plague there. Oh. Oh, I have Plague Bearer, not Herald of Plague. Oh, there's a Herald. It's only a 20% though. It's not a... We didn't get a corrupted level out of it or anything. It's got 5 spots. Double down on freeze charms on the short term. I can. But then I've got to give up the rite of passage. Because if you're riding on a row and you're not using a stun charm, you're just asking to die that way. Do we do it? Do we do it? I kind of want to test it. But because of the passives I chose, I haven't actually used Herald of Plague on here. I think I picked it up just to have it. It was probably like 2 Exalted Orbs or something. So what would I put? Let me see. Plague. What are people putting in Herald of Plague? No one's using Herald of Plague. Interesting. Okay. How'd the map go? Literally no one is using it. Okay. Chaos Mastery, Vitality, Warm-Blooded. That's all you put on it? Nope. How about you? What do you have in it? That's Chaos Mastery, nothing? Nothing important. Okay. Yes, and that's... Here we go. Here's one that's got Herald of Blood with it, too. Okay. But they're not using it to cause bleed. Weird. Alright, so they're all doing it wrong. Get anything good out of it? We'd have to get bleed in there. Maybe do we do Bursting Plague too? Why not Bursting Plague? We can do that. Screw it, we're doing this. Oh, admixture can't go in there. Bursting Plague can't go in there. Okay. There's a lot less that can go in there. So can Bleed 3 go in there? Interesting. Let's see what all can go in there. Bleed cannot go in there. What? Okay, what all can go in Herald of Plague? The only thing I have in here that can go is Chaos Mastery. That's it. How are people getting them to proc off each other? Like, I can't... These are the options, and none of them are going to proc Herald of Blood. What the hell? Well, that's weird. Yeah, it definitely looks like they patched that out. Alright. We're still gonna try it just for the hell of it.
One must always be willing to change.
Okay, so we do that. Now the next question is... Do we want to grant elemental damage reduction? We don't want that. I don't think we want a concoction. It's either elemental damage reduction, or we get running assault. Usually I'm on the Roa, so that one's not as important. I think we go this route. I think that's where we go. Yeah, the bleed chance, most of my skills, especially my mobbing skills, are going to be inflicting bleed. So Ice Shot's my mobbing skill. And it's every time it hits, it's inflicting bleed. So should be doing it. Only 20%? Oh, that's awful. Hold on. I put that on another character, didn't I? Crap. I put the good one on another character. Alright, fine. Of course, I put the good one on another character. Alright. We're immune to freeze now. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it does with this Herald of Plague. We'll see. But yeah, we got a passive bleed chance. Just from my mobbing skills. I can bleed from Wind Dancer. Bursting Plague is going to inflict bleed as well from Herald of Blood. Gas Arrow can inflict bleed. Poison Burst Arrow can inflict bleed. Vine Arrow and Toxic Growth are my only two skills really that don't inflict bleed besides Herald of Blood. So we're gonna inflict bleed. All right, let's give this a go. Oh, I left, so it doesn't count as completed. Yep. Yep. Yep, that sounds right. Hold on. I had... Was it Corrupted Zone we'd cleared? Come on. Oh yeah, up in here. Ooh, less experience gained. Oof. Okay, I think that's the one we want to do. Need one more item. Let's see. One more tablet. Tablet. That'll work. All right. It was this one. Yes. Less experience gain, but we'll try this. All right. Let's see how this works without Ghost Shroud, but with not getting frozen. Herald of Plague is more just utility supports now. It's kind of crazy. It just does what it does, and that's it. All right, and the dog is barking. Sure, sure. Oh, didn't see you there. Okay, the Bursting Plague chaining worked pretty well there. Oh, hey, fancy meeting you here. Ooh, something good dropped. I think you got to it before I did, so nice. Oh, there it is. It's a div. I found it. Nice. All right, we're getting somewhere. So far, not getting frozen seems better than Ghost Shrouds. Not gonna lie. That just seems superior. I feel like if I ran 2 charms, I think I've tried that before, and they will actually trigger at the same time. So it actually becomes useless because they will both trigger to save you from the same thing. And then you're just like, well, screw me, I guess. Wasting a charm slot here. So you want your half of the div in Exalted, Chaos, Annulment, or you just want to pick up the next div? Arcali's Lust. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Tier 3 is gonna be shoot. See, was there something else we missed? Don't think so. All right. What's up, ancient security system?
What?
Should have just gone with a ring cam.
friends. Yep.
Distraction Jackson, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, so far, not being frozen has been a huge... Yeah, you know, it really is. It really is infuriating on extra cold damage maps. Yep. So this helps offset that weakness. We trade off Ghost Shrouds, which benefits Chaos Inoculation. I don't know. I technically... If this could be an unset ring, I just have to then get an unset ring with really good rolls, which is the problem. Or craft an unset ring with really good rolls. It feels good to be back on Gazorpazorp. Yeah. Why, your Gazorpazorp hates Mondays? It is Monday. You taking it out on the enemies there? Hates Mondays, yes. Yeah, we're not going to craft off of that. Even though it has good chaos, I'm not going to, like, hold that and combine it. Alright. So you get the next div. That's probably the easier way to do it. Less recovery rate of life and energy shield. That sucks on Chaos Inoculation. See. These ones where it's like additional packs of cleansed monsters, that with an overrun feels like that just, it's going to cancel out the actual node. And then overrun is the only thing that matters. Try to do... Oh, yeah. I know which ones you're talking about. Yep. Tried that too, but I was trying it on a Deadeye Twister build, and I was trying to force the Spire of Ire to work, but it just doesn't have enough base damage to offset, like, the well-crafted spears. I feel like they work, it just... It depends on your damage output, I think. If your damage isn't there, then they're gonna be subpar. And your damage has to be there without glove modifiers, because you're losing out on a lot of attack speed, or you're losing out on flat damage from things you could craft, like... Just big trade-offs. That probably is it. Yeah, you gotta go a lot of flat damage, or you gotta take, what is it, Walker of the Wilds? Yeah, otherwise you gotta take Walker of the Wilds if you're doing a lot of elemental damage. That would help. Bloodletting gem, yep. Why are you not spinning? There we go. No, not spinning. Crit Titan Spear build. Okay. Going off pretty off meta. Nice. How's it working so far? Is that the one you tried to do Chaos Inoculation on? I can't imagine trying to get Chaos Inoculation from the Titan side of the passive tree. That'd be a lot of branching over. You got 100% crit on it? Oh, that's awesome. You dropped Chaos Inoculation. You were trying it on it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to go do, what's it called? Constricting Command. But every time I've done that so far, I haven't had enough damage. Because Constricting Command is one of those where if you're going that route, you're trading off a lot of defense. And if you don't have the damage to support that trade-off, you're gonna regret it. And I had good damage, but not insane damage, so... it wasn't where it needed to be. Oh, shit. I got zappy zapped. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? I don't even know. Probably go up here, actually. Then we'll circle back. Oh, you're up there. Okay. I found the abyss, by the way. Man, I love that Herald of Blood on this poison build does abyss chaining like people are doing with the armor break on Herald of Ice and Herald of Lightning. Like, this is just like, oh, toss some poison and bursting plague on it, you're good. Using it from the start, big damage with hulking form though. Believe it. Okay, okay. I'm glad it's working out for you. It's always cool to hear, you know, something different off meta that people are doing that's like actually working out. Nice. Going this way? All right. Of course. Almost gave up 5 times on it, but kept finding optimizations eventually. Yeah, I probably need to go back to my Stormweaver. I'm doing a build with his Scattering Calamity, and it's fine. Like, the mobbing is fine. Bossing is a little slower than I was hoping. And I'm sure there are optimizations and like just parts of the build that I'm like... that that I could do better. I'm sure there are. And some of it's just going to be flat out gear. One of those I need to spend more time with, but if I try to do it on stream, like when I'm running with someone, it's just not going to be as fast as at clearing as what they're running. And then it just feels like I'm getting carried, and that sucks. It's like, it can do maps, it's just, you know, a little slower, you know? Hi. Yeah, that's overly aggressive. Have you tried? Maybe we could not be that aggressive? That'd be sweet. Crap. There he is. Yep. Oh, that got me. Nope. Seems like people use comment with cast on crit for single target. None of the other builds that are delving into it seem to be using that, though. And they're not really getting the crit up there to capitalize off of it. So there's something I'm missing. There's definitely something I'm missing. It's not like there are a ton of people out there doing something with it, so it's just basically one idea iterated on a couple of times. Which means there's gotta be another way to do it. Can't tell me 2 or 3 people have found the ideal way to do it. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'd say if we cleaned this one up, 0 monsters remain. Okay. Mental ailment? Yeah, for that build, probably.
Yes.
Oh, we got a Ming's Heart. Solid start. Alright, capped the chaos damage. Low roll on the resistance, but... Huh. Oh. Speaking of a solid start, look at this for a crafting base. It's only level 80, but it's tier 1 increased evasion and tier 1 attack speed. For what build? Just in general. Just in general. Potentially for twisters, but I mean in general. It's solid crafting based.
Find more breached remnants for my research.
Or are you talking about cast on elemental ailment takeoff and not the crafting base? Maybe I misunderstood what you were asking. Cast on ailment. Oh, for that his scattering calamity thing I was doing with the Stormweaver. Because the bossing has been a little underwhelming, but it's... I feel like some of the skill selections in there are also kind of like, why is it there? Like, both of the other people who are doing it with Stormweaver are using... was it lightning teleportation? The one you use with ball lightning, you know? That you teleport into either the ball lightning or like a shocked enemy, to call them. For some reason it's using that, and I'm honestly not sure why. Lightning warp, yes. But why is it doing it? Why are they using it in his scattering calamity? You've got Spark in there, but that's not really a primary player either. I don't know. Or maybe they're playing it a little differently than I am, because like his scattering calamity honestly ends up at least at the damage output I had, and I didn't even have like top tier damage output. I had good damage output. It was a fine mobbing skill. Like it was doing mobbing just fine. Alright, those are not high rarity. That one's a high rarity. But that one wants overrun. It also wants overrun. That one doesn't need overrun. Maybe I can look for one and try to work towards overrun. Oh, that dropped for you? Holy crap, nice. Okay, so you don't need any divs. You're good. Oh, you bought it. You bought it. Okay, then you do need the divs, because that would cost a pretty penny. You got a perfect roll on it and everything? Nice. You gonna corrupt it? You gonna corrupt it? See what happens. That was only 19 divs? They were way more than that before. What? You're not gonna corrupt it. It feels like they've really dropped. If you only paid 19 divs for that, I thought they were a lot more than that. That spirit boosts comments? Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. That's my rite of passage too. The All damage from hits contributed to chill magnitude. 60%. True. Okay, yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta take those level 18 skill gems out of my filter. Oof. Spirit gems, sure, I'll still grab those, but skill gems, nah. Alright. I grabbed it for you. I don't know what got you, but I grabbed it for you. Shit. What even got you? I'm so confused. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Made it through that, kind of. Oh, I didn't get him. No! Shit! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. We need to go over here. I want to not be on fire. And I want to heal. I never know what gets me. Just one day I'm good, then lag spike, I'm dead. Sounds about right. Bro. That's so aggressive. Okay. There they go. All right. Now we're cleaning house. I love the herald chaining that this build can do. Oh shit. Bro. Hi, Kosis. No! That's so rude. Oh. He just teleported to me. Out of the blue. There he goes. I also love that I can step away and still do damage to these things. Oh, didn't see that there. Ooh, glad it didn't kill me. Feels like bedtime. It's a little early. Yes, running rarity monster maps. Yep. That is the idea. Most of what we've been running tonight. My build is calming. You appreciate that? Yeah, mine's not like the fastest, but damn, it is. There, it has a certain quality to it for sure. That's just like, you know what? I dig this.
Out of mana.
When it starts doing the herald chaining like that, oh, it's so satisfying, though. I mean, look at that. Just bursting through them.
I need more mana. Cool off.
Oh, that hurt. What got me? What fucking got me? I knew I should have waited till I was back at full health. What the hell got me? I knew I should have waited till I was at full health. Oh. Ooh. They get you like that too? Yep. Oh.
Let us hope session now lies dormant.
Yours dropped. There we go. And since we didn't kill that, we didn't get access to the one that's overrun by the Abyss. Alright, so we'll do a slightly less juiced. This one is not going to have a rarity. Screw it, we'll go from this angle. Oh. Oh Alright, just when you think you're making headway. 65%. Maybe I'll hit 95. You know. Could happen. I want to hit this lockbox while we're here. Strongbox, whatever. Screw it, I'm gonna. Look at that. You got a single exalted orb. Worth less than a penny, but you know what? When they just burst in one shot like that, that feels so good. That's where I need to get my damage more consistent. Ooh, that was sweet. Sometimes the mobs just pop like popcorn kernels, and it is so nice with this build. Wait, was that the Rune of the Chase? That's like 7-ish divs. Nice. Let's fucking go. Oh, something else good dropped. It's not by me, so be sure to nab it. Whatever it was. Orb of Annulment. Oh, Rune of Winter. I don't know what the Rune of Winter goes for. Shoot. Wait, Rune of Winter. That's not the one that is a... Hold on, is that the plus skill? Oh no, 1928. Why was... That was the one? Why did it give it that noise? Why is it like a divine orb? What the hell? That can't be worth that much. Shush you. I'm saying the names of items that dropped. I thought it was Rune of the Chase. Damn it. Blasphemy? That is a skill in the game.
My king nears.
So it wouldn't be out of character for me to say that. Yeah, I have no idea what that one's worth. Check chat again. Okay, did I miss one? I thought I saw Rune of the Chase. Oh, that one did drop. Okay, so it was the Lady Hester's Rune of Winter also dropped. Rune of the Chase, nice. I did see that. I swore I read that. I was like, there's no way I got that wrong. Really? Nice. So that did drop. That is good.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
All right. So we're going to an area that's overrun by the Abyss. Do you want Abyss Pits and area always have rewards, or monsters from Abysses have increased difficulty and reward for each closed pit? I'm thinking this one. Thinking we want increased difficulty and reward.
Go on. Have you found more of what do you need? Goodbye.
What's new?
It dropped. It was 7. I think because of the number of people who've started playing PoE 1 and all that are just kind of done with the league. People are trying to unload their extra runes, so they're dropping them. There's not as much demand. Still a good pull. There must not be as much demand. $179 chaos total. Damn. Could have done an Orb of Annulment too. I guess whatever is the best exchange rate. Nice. Alright, alright. Yep, 89. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Let's go. Oh wait, I need more tablets. More tablets, hold on. Rarity. That's a rarity, but I want items. Quantity. I don't care about dropped by map bosses. That's map bosses again. How does that compare to... Actually, yeah, that one's gonna be better. %10 increased quantity, let's go. Alright, that's about as good as it's getting. Okay. This one's gonna be a little juiced. Go.
Easy to put a foot wrong here. Cool off!
Okay. Kotoko's current. That's not an expensive one, but hey. I didn't even realize we split up. Alright, I avoided that. Got him. Come on. End already. There we go. Oh, that's fun.
I need more money.
Nice. There they go. Okay, got through that. Nice. All right, 70%. We're getting there. We're getting there. I love seeing all of our monkeys around the map. Strongbox. Oh, there's an essence. Nice. Alright, there's a breach, there's a strong, at least one strong box. So many monkeys. Alright, breach. Kind of by the breach. Here, strong box and then breach. That's it? Okay. That was disappointing. Alright, monkeys. You take that side. Papa's gonna reinforce these monkeys. Oh, the shader was just like, I can't do this. Just like there's too much going on here. All the monkeys, all of the breach monsters. And boss time, I believe. Oh, fungus behemoth. All right. He's like nothing. Hi, buddy. Okay.
Stay light, stay alive.
Yeah, ice arrows just add clear. That way, poison burst can be more single target, so it's able to inflict a higher magnitude of poison, and I can clear bosses a little bit faster. That's the theory, anyway. How you doing, French? Good, 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 good. Happy to hear it. Gamble sprints. That's what I had. Oof.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Yeah, this one's crap. Another Urix smelting, okay. Ugh, I'm gonna have to organize and sort. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Okay. That's a little less juiced. Yes. Yes, the inventory management. Oh. Even when you get in good filters and you're like, I'm gonna avoid picking up crap, it's still... Are we near an overrun by abyss somewhere? There's one. Oh, we're right next to one, actually. I can go over and... Okay, hold on. I grabbed the wrong map then. I didn't think we had one. You don't have enough tabs, it's like good luck trying to play Jenga. Yep. So it basically forces you to buy the tabs. I mean, they don't give you enough to start with. They really do basically say, hey.
In my sights.
Well, staunching shine could be worse. Did you try to set me on fire? I'm offended by that. Oh, we got a ritual altar. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Ritual precursor, nice.
Thanks for the dicks. Thanks for the dicks.
Let's go, night showels. Greater Chaos Orb, okay.
Thanks for the dicks. Thanks for the dicks.
I'm getting a lot of... There we go. Alright, there went half my health.
Thanks for the dicks.
Nice.
Won't turn my nose up at that.
Found the boss, by the way. The woo? Yeah. Come on, you gotta have Bender celebrating when you get pennies to drop. Feel like someone's been here. I feel like someone's been here. Oh, I've got those scrolls of wisdom filtered out. I never know when they drop. Actually. We've got rituals. We've got at least one breach. Clearly, we've got a boss. Death Jowls. All right. That's just a reminder you could have gotten a good currency, but you rolled bad. Yep. Valid. Do this one. Alright, let's do the breach and then we'll circle back to the last ritual on the boss. Breach is up here. Being immune to freeze is so nice. All right, that's covered. Okay, down here for the last ritual and then the boss. There you are. I love that the monkeys are joining in. All right, what all do we got? Good enough. Good enough.
Thanks for the dicks.
There we go. All right. Boss time. Let's go kill her. Ooh. Down she goes. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted that Capri's garb. Only level 19 Withering Presence, not level 20, but hey. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not, but I wanted it. And now I have it. Decent enough roll on the things that it does roll, so hey.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Nice. Infinite duration wither. Yeah. And it gives you withering presence. So it's like, oh, by the way, that thing I give you, kinda busted. We're just gonna break it wide open for you. How's that? Oh, that's crap. Ooh. Nice. That's a max roll on that. That is a max roll. Well, that's sweet. My second max roll for that. We'll take it. Oh. Why is this one in the juiced maps? This does not have great rarity. Osprey's, not Capri. It's Cosprey's will. For a unique, even the base evasion and energy shield isn't bad. For a body armor, it kind of sucks, because that's the big chunk of your defense, but not awful. I'm curious what one with a level 20 is running. All right. It's actually pretty affordable if you're not looking for specific roles. Oh shit, even when you go for the high, it's not awful. 120%, 6%? 24 to chaos resistance? 15 divine? 198% 24 to chaos. 3 sockets, 80 divine. Oh. Alright, these high rolls on the evasion and energy shield with a level 20 withering presence are up there. Like 10 to 20 divine, roughly. 56 divine, this one's dreaming. 188%, 3 sockets, 15. Sad thing is, I don't think it would be good enough to use in this build. I don't think it would be good enough. This is what it kind of wants to be used in. Like, it wants to be used in a build like this that runs, crap, what's that hex that gives you... Despair. It wants you to run Despair. Yes. So it could theoretically, it could also work on a witch, but it feels like it wants to be on, I don't know. Could work on a witch. It's an interesting, unique, no matter what.
I have many services. Take our gold and go. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Use Withering Presence. Yep. It could definitely work on yours. You're casting a curse too, aren't you? Feel like you are. Despair? Yep, okay. Alright, we'll do one more map and then that'll be it for this stream. Well, I'll open the Twilight Reliquary keys too, because, you know, who doesn't want to gamble? Look at them. Pop goes the weasel, baby. Ooh. Oh, look who it is. I know that guy. I know that guy. Alright, there's a lockbox up here.
Thanks for the dicks.
Oh, that was nothing. Speaking of nothing. Yeah, yeah. Boss is down there. Okay. Small map. Or Tierney. He's done. 78. Hey, not bad. Not gonna lie, I was worried about giving up Ghost Shrouds on a Chaos Inoculation build, but becoming immune to freeze in exchange has actually felt better. It's actually felt better. GG indeed, takeoff.
Let us hope.
GG, always good running with you. Alright, let's hit the Twilight Reliquary keys. 2 of those, and then we'll find someone to raid to. Monster level 65? What monsters? Ooh, none of them.
Let's hope there's something in here worth taking.
Thanks for the dicks.
Tangle Tongue. The shiny Tangle Tongue. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Master Ogwe. Alright, it's a Tangle Tongue. We'll pick up the other item and then we'll identify it to see how good a roll it is. I didn't go back there. I didn't go back there. Come on. Is it weird that this song is just making me want another season of X-Men 97? Is this even the one they played? It is, yes. It is the one they used. Alright. Hey, Kyle. I'm actually just about to finish up. But click those follows, Kyle's good people.
I didn't want Cocaine Bear. I wanted Cocaine Bear 2. I wanted a movie. I'm in his gooch. I'm in his gooch.
You
Fuck yeah.
were
I love
definitely
Bear
in his
Gooch.
gooch. I don't think that's where the cocaine went,
Yo,
but
fuck
okay.
now.
Hope you're doing well. What we got? Oh, absolutely bodied the critical hit chance roll. And that was the most important. That sucks. Low roll there. How about... This is decent. This Venture's Gamble is decent. Minus 12% rarity overall. You lose some resistance. Hold's the worst. The rest is... 35 Exalted. Not great. Unsure if it's a boofable substance. Yeah. I am positive that some finance bros have tried it. Positive. I'm sure someone out there can answer that question. All right. Who can we drop you all off with? Athalagos is in POE 1. Thanks a lot, Twitch. All right. So for those of you who don't stream, collaboration is a thing. Like, you can actually, you've probably seen it. You could, it's like this person is streaming with this person and maybe another one, that kind of thing. And you'll have combined chats. Twitch has suggested collabs to do that. One of the people it's suggesting for me, I've never watched them. I'm pretty sure they stream in Russian. Why they're a suggested collab? I have no idea. Just because they're in the same category? How does that make that a good collab? That's something else. Like, they're probably fine as a person, but how are we gonna communicate? It just... I like to watch see you flub around in Russian. Wow. I do not have a lot of people I'm following who are playing tonight. Alright, how about we send you over to POE 1 since they have a new season? We can do that. Who needs to communicate when you have vodka? Vodka is universal language. True. You know what? If I got that vodka from Buffalo Trace, I think it's Century, that stuff is smooth and slightly sweet too. Like, that is good sipping vodka. Not shots, not mixing. Literally just pour it like a glass of bourbon and sip it. Appreciate it, Myth. Always appreciate the lurk. All right, we have sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. We're gonna go say what's up to Athalagos. Raided him once before. He's a big Thor fan. He's actually got models of Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. He is over smacking some things up in POE 1. Thanks, Raja. Trying a Chieftain build, it looks like. So if you're not aware, POE 1 just started a new season on Friday. I've tried it before. I've gotten into POE 1. I probably need to give it another chance, but we'll go say hey to him. I will be back Wednesday. No stream Friday or Monday. I'll be in Boston, but I will be back to stream Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday is the plan, as long as I make it back on time. So everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. And say to Athalagos, I'll be back Wednesday. We'll be knocking around some more. I'll try to get some more maps juiced up before then. So stay safe. Have a good evening. Good rest of your week. If I don't see you Wednesday, and stay safe out there. So long.